Through the meeting you had with Coach and we told you you were getting a scholarship and everything.
Oh yeah, it was pretty casual after practice. Hank came up to me and said, "Coach Kleiman would like to meet with you," and went up to his office and he started asking me questions about the structure of practice. I don't know if he was trying to get me off the scent, but he overturned it and said, "I've been doing great. Been working really hard. He's just noticed my improvement since the spring. Said I've improved a lot, and then just told me that he's gonna put me on scholarship."
I mean, you get the first snap at receiver on Saturday. Were you surprised, to be technically be a starter out there in game one?
They gave us the personnel earlier in the week, so I knew that I was going to be starting. I was a little surprised then, just because all ever since the spring, I've just been putting my head down and working, not trying to see the depth chart, not trying to look at it at all, just work my hardest, see what would happen. So it was something pretty cool to see when the coach Ray threw up the depth chart that I was going to be starting.
Yeah.
Given the family history, how special is it to be a scholarship player now and kind of just continue to follow in that?
Oh, it was a really cool opportunity. Getting to walk on here was amazing in the first place. I just needed a ticket to get here, any opportunity I could have, and getting a scholarship was just one of those milestones, and it was obviously a great accomplishment, and it was cool. I wasn't expecting it to come this soon. I really never even thought about it. I put it in the back of my mind, just said, "Hey, I'm here to work," and when Coach brought me up, I was pretty surprised because it wasn't on my radar at all, and it was really cool. It was something my brother accomplished too, so he was really happy for me, and something we can really relate on, coming in as walk-ons and then both earning a scholarship. But it was very special.
Did you find out the same day as your sister that she was put on?
Yeah. So what happened is I get a scholarship and I call my parents. And my dad didn't believe me that I got a scholarship because an hour earlier my sister called him, telling him that she got put on scholarship. So within about an hour period, we both got put on scholarship on the same day.
Do you feel like she stole your thunder a little bit?
No, no, I felt like I was stealing her thunder. I didn't want to take away from her, so I didn't even tell her because I just wanted her to have that day. And then she ended up finding out, and she texted me, surprised that I got put on scholarship, and so it was just a great day for the family.
What day was that exactly?
That was Saturday. No, it was Friday,
March, huh?
Friday, August 23rd.
Okay. Well, how do you think you've improved most as a receiver in the past couple of months?
Have I improved the most? Just really maturing with the game. The game's just slowed down a lot. Working on my feet, getting out of breaks and stuff. But it's really just being able to see the game a lot slower. When you're out there seeing the coverage, reading the defense, knowing my assignment, I feel really comfortable with the offense. So I think really the mental side of the game is what's really helped me as a receiver.
When the receiver room kind of, I guess, broke down might be the right word to use in the spring, with Isaiah leaving and then Hunter leaving the program. Obviously not something you want to see, but it kind of opens up a little bit of an opportunity for you. What was going through your mind during that?
We were just thinking next man up. I knew that my opportunity did open up with them leaving, but we just really all, like I said, put our heads down. We worked. We weren't too worried about it. We just said, hey, next man up. We all believe in each other in that room. So there was no lack of confidence in that room that we can all get the job done.
What's your connection with Skylar like?
Skylar's awesome. He's been great working with us as receivers. It's been nice having one guy knowing he's the guy from the start of spring ball, knowing, hey, Skylar's our man. So it's really just allowed us to work with him and just create that relationship and that connection with him.
I think a lot of us were pretty surprised by how many, line changes you guys did with personnel. Is it easier than it looks? How do you guys manage that as well as you do?
It's just something we work on in practice. We're constantly changing in practice. So coaches just yell out, hey, what's the personnel? And we know what personnel group we're in. So you hear the personnel, you just run out there, say, hey, I got you, sub out. And I thought we did a really good job. I thought it was really fluent. And coaches still want us to see us to get better, always room to get better. But it's just something we work on in practice. So it's just we're really used to it.
What is it about your family that Stanton, you, and Mackenzie could all come here as walk-ons and all leave as scholarship players?
I think I got to give credit to my parents just for instilling a really good work ethic in us. We also just kind of all come in with an underdog mentality that we know we're walk-ons and that we understand that college football is tough and that to be great in college football, you're going to have to work no matter what. Whether you're a scholarship guy off the bat, whoever works the hardest is going to rise to the top. So we understood that. And it was great seeing my brother as a leader for both me and Mackenzie, see what he could come in and do, see the work ethic he had, and we just modeled that and followed right after him.